anyway, Spirit said, time to get back on it. So, and I said, are you sure? And he said, yes. Well, they said yes, but not the same channel. And keep it light and see how you feel. So I'll do another entirely different video explaining why I had to pull back from YouTube, from doing readings. It has nothing to do with my reading ability or psychic abilities. In fact, they're quite enhanced. But I became so incredibly sensitive that I just, for a, I guess, it was actually an extended period of time, but I really found it too much of a challenge to intermingle my energies with others. So here we go. Anyway, this is going to be a real quick message on what he wants to tell her. What does he want to tell her? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. So I've already shuffled the cards. I've actually burned some incense. I've been in meditation for about 4 hours and asked 1,000 times, are you sure you're ready to do this? When they said we wouldn't be happy. So here we are. Anyway, this is what your man wants to tell you. All right. So you have an unspoken message between you. This is your boss, Chris. I think you have the wrong number. So your partner is probably communicating or avoiding communication from any of his superiors. He may be avoiding some issues that may have to do with work. It could be interfering with what's going on with your relationship. I'm sure he's going to open up about it. He's also going to tell you about some issues, or he probably will tell you about that, but what he's not going to tell you is that he's having some issues with his mom. His mom wants him to stop sending texts from the living room. His mom is getting really tired of seeing him always on his phone. They are arguing with each other. He's not going to talk about that. But if you bring it up, this is one of the issues. I think it's probably best to talk to him about work since the mom card is coming in reverse. Also, he's saying, it's 8 a.m., it's too early for this. Your guy is probably an early bird. Your guy's probably up very early working on some of these issues, working on how he's feeling. He's probably a very sensitive morning person, all right? And it might actually be a good time to catch him if you feel like you're not able to catch up with him. He's saying, I know it's your birthday, but it doesn't mean I have to say yes, and that's in reverse. So if you have any type of special event that you wanted him to, I guess, be aware of, he's probably not aware of it. If your birthday is coming up or, your graduation or whatever, and you've told him you're going to have to remind him again, he's going to forget. He's probably either not aware of it or he's going to forget. Whatever's going on with him and his mom and whatever with his boss, it's probably best to help him sort things out with his work situation because it's affecting everything else, but it looks like it's the only thing that this person is willing to talk about right now. And one of the unanswered messages, it's still in his inbox, he may not have responded to yet. His answer will be that ever since the girls on the dance team started paying attention to you, it's like, I'm not here. So he's actually feeling, or has been feeling, left out. Remember, this was in the reverse. So he's recognizing that you have new relationships and that you're pretty independent and that you're able to go and do your own thing. You can go and hang out with your own friends. You take care of yourself. You love yourself. He's feeling a little jealous, like he's losing you, and that's why he's probably not talking about these things. He may only want to discuss work so that you don't worry because he knows that you've been having a good time. Another one of the messages that he wants to share with you is that, hey, listen, I know you think it's funny to text me stuff like that, but it's really getting old and frankly, pretty concerning. So maybe it's time to switch up how you communicate with him via text message. Remember, your partner probably has a lot of really stressful stuff on his mind relative to work and doesn't want to be playful. He's not in a playful mood at this time. He's probably feeling like he needs to get serious with his own life and that, you're getting your life together or you have your life together. And maybe, he's hiding some things because he feels like he's probably got a lot on his plate and that you don't have a lot on your plate that you get to go hang out. So be really careful. Your partner is the masculine energy is extremely sensitive. And right now, the little emojis and whatever, it's kind of annoying him. Don't take it personal. It is what it is. Your person wants to tell you that they found something in your backpack that really made them uncomfortable, and maybe we should talk about that first. So either you found it or he found it, but it looks like he found something, he saw something. So your person is really worried about what you're doing when you're not with him. Your person is feeling like you're having fun without him, okay? And it looks like maybe you and your girlfriend's got plans, you're making some plans, and he found something relative to that, and he's really worried. He's feeling like he's got a lot on his plate, a little bit overwhelmed with what's going on with work. His mom is stressing him out. Sounds like a bit of a kiddo kind of problem. He's going to make some big boy decisions. The other thing is, wow, what it's like to be as cool as you. I promise you, your person is in awe of you. You're going to see this message really soon. Your person is wanting to tell you. They really do admire you. They admire your strength. They love how you have time to go hang out with your friends, that your life, it seems so well put together. So you probably need to be honest with him and say, hey, look, my life is not really as perfect as it seems, but I'm trying this new thing. It's helping. It's getting us organized. In fact, my friends and I might be going out in a few days, a few weeks. We're going to check this thing out. If you got some free time, if you got your stuff, cool. Oh, good. You can get away for a bit. You should come with us. That would be a great conversation, and that would really help your partner to warm up. He's saying that's really none of your business, Grandma. So his mom and his grandma, his grandma's probably, got her 2 cents in about the work situation, and his mom and his grandma are probably going at it. He's probably more able to open up to his grandma right now and not talk to his mom. Eating the wood chips during recess. Well, this bit isn't funny anymore. You're going to have digestive issues. So this is something he hasn't told you. It's still in the inbox. There's something that you said to him. It's just not sitting right with him anymore. He's feeling like the immaturity is making him stressed out. He's not able to keep up with having fun right now. Don't take it personal. I think you have to be a little more serious. Ew, you have an Android. So you may have to cut back on some things to make things work for a situation. He may be feeling really disconnected, like you guys are not on the same page. He may be feeling like you're a little bit advanced in your life, in your situation right now, and your partner is probably feeling a little bit left behind, bogged down with karmic relationships, his mom, his grandma, and his boss. That's a lot of stress, and he's not able to pour into the relationship because you're out with your friends. He's not mad at you. He's noticing that you're gone a lot, and I think you have a lot to talk about. This was also in reverse. This is give me a sec to compose a text explaining how little I actually care. This person is going to tell you exactly how they feel and how much they care about you. I think we had a message here relative to how much he does care. Yeah, he really thinks that it's really cool to be you. He thinks it's admirable how you love yourself, you put yourself first. He's just a little annoyed that you get disconnected. So he may be acting a little bit immature on how he's expressing it. He's expressing it as in not being able to handle the seriousness right now of the situation because he's hiding how frustrated he is with his grandma, his mom, and his boss. So he's over serious and he cannot have fun, but he doesn't want to show how serious he is and he's not able to have any fun. I hope that helps. Love ya!